I'd like to talk a bit now about the mind bridge technique. This is a variation of the wake back to bed method described in the works of Stephen LaBerge, with additional support using either the Hemi-Sync meditation or the condition D exercise that is included in this course. So step one is to wake up after approximately 3 sleep cycles. This will vary from person to person, but generally this would be about 2 to 3 hours before you typically get up in the morning. So then step two is to get up for a minute or two. We recommend using the bathroom to avoid potential interruptions later. After that, you can lie or sit down, but try to remain awake for 10 to 20 minutes longer. It can be helpful to do something specific, such as viewing a video, reading a few paragraphs, especially from an OBE book, or just checking your email. But the goal here is to ensure that your mind becomes completely awake. In the third step, you lie back down. Clearly state your intention to have an OBE and begin listening to the Hemi-Sync meditation or condition D exercise. Just like with your practices, we recommend that you do not use your bed. If your bed is the only option, change the orientation of your bed so that your head and your feet are in different positions so that it feels distinctly different. Otherwise, you just kind of take your bed to be someplace that you fall asleep. Step 4, as you begin listening to the exercise, become aware of your body. Try to keep a soft focus on it, just feeling it. If you're having difficulty feeling your body, sometimes in deeper states, it almost seems like your body disappears. Focus on feeling your body from the inside. It's subtle. You may go in and out of sleep during the exercise, but at any time you gain a sliver of awareness, return your attention to your body. In step 5, while you listen to the audio exercise, you may fall asleep, and that's quite all right. But after the exercise is over, take off the earphones, lie down on your back, and allow yourself to drift off to sleep. Try feeling your body as you are falling back asleep. Using intentional awareness of your body will make you more sensitive to the pre-OBE energy sensations, to the vibratory state. The ideal position for this exercise is on your back, but if you cannot stay in one position for too long, choose the supine position after you finish listening to the CD. If the mind bridge effect works as designed, you will experience an OBE or a lucid dream right out of the sleep state following the exercise. We recommend using the mind bridge method no more than 2 to 3 times a week. Using it more often could decrease its effectiveness. So now a bit about sleep cycles. Each sleep cycle is about 1.5 hours. It is important that you have slept no less than 2 complete sleep cycles, so 3 to 3.5 hours, before attempting this technique. Now, everyone has an optimal window for OBE induction. For some people, usually the ones who require less sleep, it may be after 2 to 3 sleep cycles, which translates into roughly 3 to 4.5 hours of sleep, while others may need 4 or even 5 cycles, so 6 to 7 hours. If you sleep longer than normal, you might want to extend the number of hours of sleep before an attempt and act accordingly. Unless you have had OBEs before and know the time that is more conducive to your experience, you will need to experiment to find your optimal OBE induction window. If you try the method after 3 hours of sleep and find that you fall asleep deeply and do not remember anything, then you haven't slept a sufficient number of hours before your attempt. In such case, try adding another sleep cycle or 2. If, on the other hand, you find that you are unable to enter an altered state, feeling restless and wishing you could get up, then you have slept for too long before doing the exercise.